This last poem, and there are like 50 poems in the book. Love wrote a letter to my broken places. So you just got to touch tonight just a little bit. This last piece is the heart of this entire book because after everything I survived, every mistake, every loss, every silent night, I realized something. Love never stopped speaking to me, even when I stopped listening. When I thought I was too broken, love wrote a letter to my broken place. Love didn't arrive with a trumpet. It didn't announce itself with grand speeches or promises it couldn't keep. It came quietly, like a letter slipped under the door of a room I had locked from the inside. A room full of broken things, old memories stacked like dusty boxes, cracked dreams leaning against the walls, conversations that never healed, goodbyes that never made sense. I thought that room was abandoned. Thought no one would ever knock there again. No one would ever care enough to search through the rubble of what I used to be. But love did. It didn't clean the room all at once. Didn't pretend the broken pieces weren't real. It just sat down among them like it wasn't afraid of the mess, like it had all the time in the world. And then it started writing, not with ink on paper, but with presence, with patience, with forgiveness, with small moments that didn't ask me to be perfect. Every kind word was a sentence. Every quiet hug was a paragraph. Every act of grace was a punctuation in a story I thought I had ended. And slowly I began to read what love was writing. It said, "You are not too broken to be held. You are not too damaged to be chosen. You are not the worst thing that ever happened to you. The cracks in you are not defects. They are doorways for light. The scars you carry are not shame. They are proof that you survived what tried to erase you." And for the first time, I stopped arguing with the message. I stopped sending the letter back unopened. I let the words rest in my chest, and I let the ink soak into the places that used to hurt, just to remember. And something strange began to happen. The broken room didn't disappear, but it didn't feel like a prison anymore. It felt like a workshop, a place where new parts could be built, where old wounds could become wisdom, where the past wasn't a sentence, just a chapter. Love never asked me to erase my story. It just offered to help me finish it differently. And now when I walk through the rooms of my own heart, I don't just see damage. I see letters everywhere, on the walls, on the floors, in the cracks, in the corners, messages written in mercy, signed with grace, reminders that even in my lowest moments, love never stopped writing to me. Waited until I was ready to read. Love wrote a letter.